Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut 11. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for joining me here. We are looking at the 3 months ahead, so January, February and March of 2024. Okay, it's our patrons that get the whole reading. Here on YouTube you are receiving the first half hour, and then you've got the option either to join us through Patreon, or if you're not wanting to join us through Patreon, you can purchase the extended or the second part of the reading, let's say, through our website. So you can get all the links beneath this video. I want to thank you so much all for your support. I'm wishing you all a wonderful beginning of 2024. We're going to look into the first 3 months. This is a general and love reading where we'll see what comes through from Spirit. And don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, your Venus, your Mars and your North Node placements in your horoscope, your natal chart. Okay, so that could give you a little bit more information. So let's go on to the videos. Hello dear Libra, and welcome to your general and love reading for January, February, March of 2024. I hope that you've heard the introduction as I do go into the details regarding this reading, and that it will be extended through Patreon and through our website. So we will be using the Good Tarot, generally speaking, to look at the energies, as well as the vice versa tarot and a little Lenormand deck that we're using. And we'll be taking the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for the love portion for each month. Now, we'll be also looking into your psyche and your emotional position for each month with the Mystic Moon Oracle deck. And then we'll be taking a message from the Spirit Animals Oracle. Now in the extended, we'll be taking a closer look with the Sibilas at the, we'll be taking a closer look at what's really going on with more details, and we'll also be taking a little love oracle for more information on love for each month. So dear Spirit, this is Libra. This is for Libra, January, February, March. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars and North Node in Libra. So what's going on in each month, January, February, March 2024 for Libra, please Spirit. What's going on for my beautiful Libra? January. We have the King of Swords, King of Air, Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. In the month of February, we have the Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles. And in the month of March, what's going on generally? And we have the Fool card. The Fool card, of course, we know is Aries energy. It could speak to a brand new cycle starting in March, and March is a month which will be affected by the eclipses, as we've got eclipses in late March and early April. So very important month. Let's see what's going on in love for Libra, dear Spirit. Libra and love. What's going on for them? January, we've got the Emperor. Wow. February for Libra, we've got the Moon. And in March, so it looks like, yes, The moon is going to be very significant for your love life in the month of February. In the month of February, we're having a full moon in Virgo. So something's going on behind you. If you're a Libra rising, this full moon is something's going on. Something secretive. Something's coming to a culmination. But the new moon early February will give you a lot of clarity. It's in Aquarius. So it will be in good aspect to you, Libra. What's going on in March? But remember that the eclipses do involve the moon. So the eclipses, the full moon in Libra, March 25th, and the new moon in Aries, April 8th, will also possibly reflect the energies surrounding February. In March, you have embrace. So you've got the World card. Something is culminating. Something is closing up. We've got the World card and you've got the Fool card. So March speaks to a lot of new beginnings. Okay. Let's see what's going on. More information, please, Spirit, for Libra. Now, Libra, looks like you've got a King of Swords here. Could be Aquarius, could be any air sign. King of Swords could be a professional, could be something to do with truths, legalities, some sort of certification, I'm going to say as well. Could also be a conversation about a decision, something to do with career, or even your home, something to do with decisions, leaderships. We do see the sun here as well with the Emperor. Now this is Aries, could be Taurus, could be Leo. Let's see what's going on in the month. And Gemini, I'm going to say as well, because we've got two emperors here. This could be some sort of an adjustment or a dilemma around something legal, around some contracts. Let's see what's going on, Libra, in January. 8 of Wands. 4 of Cups. 2 of Swords. There's the dilemma. Okay. What about in February? Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. And in the month of March, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, and we've got the 5 of Wands. Okay. Let's have a look at and you've also got the World card at the top of the deck here. So a lot to do with the closing up of a cycle. There's something that you are closing up and accomplishing before you take a leap of faith. We've even got the 10 of Pentacles, which is also a closing up of a cycle here. But this closing up of the cycle is going to bring some sort of an abundance, an expansion. You've got the Empress. What's going on in January for Libra? We've got the Lily, the Ship, and the Garden. In the month of February, the Clover, the Birds, and a divine masculine that's showing up. In March for Libra, we've got the Whip, we've got the Coffin, and we've got the Moon. Okay, dear Libra, let's look at your emotional standing. One card for each month for Libra, please, Spirit. let's look into the psyche of Libra. Libra, or someone that they may also be thinking about. January, we've got the Mask. February, you've got Compromise. And in March, you have Material World, which is very similar to the 10 of Pentacles. All right, here Libra. Now these Lenormand are read from back to front. So from the end going backwards there. All right, so where business, money, life in general is concerned, you've got the King of Air, King of Swords, who's someone usually very fair, very just, someone that's quite wise. They've got an ingenious mind. This isn't someone that shows you their emotional life. They're very calculating. They're very logical. Sometimes can be very cold. I don't know if this is a Gemini or this is an Aquarius, but there's something to do with opening, an opening pertaining to conversation, which is going to put you in a bit of a dilemma. It's as though there's a choice that's needing to be made and someone is cut in two. They don't know what to do. And there will be things that are also possibly hidden. We've got the dilemma in the Four of Cups, someone not being able to accept a cup. The cups are all spilt. We do see that there will be action. There is a desire to act, a desire to move. There's a lot of secrecy though. There are things that are being withheld. Things that are being withheld because of the mask I'm talking about. And we also see the Two of Swords. She's got a blindfold on. So there's something you're not seeing. Something that you're not seeing. Someone not telling you absolutely everything. It is relative to a past connection, a spiritual connection as well. Now, the Emperor we know is someone that could be quite controlling, or someone that is trying to steer a situation forward. Steer a situation forward. Needing to take leadership. And we've also got transition and change here. We do have movement. I feel that it's got to do with the past. And why am I saying that? It's because the ship seems to be going this way, but we're going that way. So it's as though something from the past needs to be cleared, needs to be spoken about, out in the open. I don't know. I mean, there's a possibility pertaining to movement, transition, travel as well. But there's a decision that needs to be made. It's as though maybe also the things that are being withheld have got to do with someone's social standing, their reputation. You've got three beautiful, absolutely beautiful cards from the Lenormand for the month of January. Remember that the lily is also like a card of purification. It's doing the right thing, being ethical. And that's why I feel that there's a difficulty in moving forward, making a decision, taking this journey. This could be a transition that could bring a lot of happiness, change that can bring a lot of happiness, but it's sort of weighed down or burdened by a decision that needs to be made, a decision to clear things up, a decision to speak more openly about one's emotions. We do see the 4 cups that are spilled here, which is sort of putting you in a position of a dilemma. Because we've got 2 emperors here and we've got the 2 of swords, this could be an emperor in your life that's needing to make a decision, to move forward, to have the courage to make that decision, to take leadership, to communicate more openly, be the leader. We know the King of Swords. King of Swords is more the Aquarius energy, and we've got Leo here as well. So a lot of fixed energies, or difficulty in making a decision, going back and forth, back and forth. Someone fighting internally whether to do the ethical right thing or to do what it is that they desire. Some of you may also be seeking some advice from someone that's knowledgeable. It could be anything to do with legalities, anything to do with paperwork, possible, I'm going to say also immigration here, possible immigration. Because emotionally where you are in January, it feels as though you're not in a good place and you're wanting to transition and change. But it all depends on advice, a decision. Huge dilemmas here, and whether someone's going to be confident enough, make up their mind, decide to take leadership. Let's say be the captain of the ship, okay? Whether this is you or a person that you are dealing with. Okay, we see in the February. In February, we've got the 6 of Earth, which is reciprocity, which is many times the 6 of Earth brings up legalities for me, needing to pay money out, needing to, or waiting to receive, or waiting for reciprocity, or waiting for someone to meet you halfway in a certain situation. It may have a lot to do with money, finances, even business, because we've got 6 of Pentacles, 2 and the Ace of Pentacles. There's something to do with collaboration, being on the same page. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, which 2s do speak to balance. 6 is a balance as well. And we've got the 2 of Cups, and we've got a compromise card here. We've got another 2 here. So a lot to do with decisions, reciprocity, equal giving and receiving. But there are also fears. There's like a moment of confronting the other person, someone's confronting their fears pertaining to fearing reciprocating, or fearing getting into a partnership, whether it's a romantic or a business, fearing not having enough security, not being able to stretch their finances, whatever this is, because I do see like a partnership here. You may also be, finances may also be the issue here pertaining to the decision. What's going to happen? Let's wait on a decision before we make up our minds that we're going to transition, we're going to immigrate, we're going to get to that place of harmony, happiness, and overcome any obstacles or any emotional disharmony from the past. Six of Earth, equal giving and receiving. Many times one person gives more to one side than the other side. So it feels as though someone is split in half. Someone that's multitasking or juggling a situation. Whether this could be love. Some of you could be dealing with 2 different people, an air sign and a possible fire sign, or a Gemini. So fire sign, when I'm saying, I mean Leo more than likely. Could be Aries as well. there are things that are not totally clear, and that's why there's a dilemma here. Something that you're needing to tweak, to change, something that needs to be decided upon without having all the information. So yes, things are still a little bit up in the air in the month of February, but there's an opening. There's a window of opportunity and luck here. There will be communication with a divine masculine. I don't know which one of the two it is, unless it's the same person for some of you. It could be. We've got a divine masculine here. Now, if you're a divine masculine, this is your energy. If you're divine feminine dealing with a divine masculine, then know that they will be communicating with you. There is a little bit of excitement, a bit of stress too, I'm going to say. It's like a decision and things being up in the air about something long term. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is an opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles becomes the Two Pentacles. It's like it's as though both people are wanting the same thing. I don't know if this is a partnership or this is a love relationship, but I feel here in February, there's more reciprocity than what there was before, because here with the King of Swords is just a matter of fact. It's not like he's offering you anything. He may be offering you wisdom, but where practical, the practical side of life and things are concerned, things based in reality, we've got more of that in February. This could speak to a promise or revisiting an old situation. The infinity symbol is here, and you coming to a sort of an agreement with a divine masculine. We've got 3 twos. 3 twos, a lot to do with partnerships, relationships, decisions. And then we've got the Empress, which says yes, obviously, and we've got the Emperor and the Empress in the reading. So something is decided upon. You do find a compromise. You do find the middle ground. Things that were unknown will also be revealed. There is some fear with the Moon here. This could possibly also be a secretive relationship, because we've got the Emperor, who could be a father already, someone who's in another relationship and possibly also looking for advice, going through some sort of divorce, separation, or there's talk about that, if this is relative to love. But there's a window of opportunity, and there will be there'll be talk about setting up a new home, a new life. This could be talk about the future, but there's a window of opportunity that's going to come in. But whether you come to a compromise and an agreement or not, then starts the hard stuff, because we've got the Whip here in March. We've got the Fool card, which the Fool card, remember, is like the Fool knows that Spirit has its back. So it's the Fool is depending on the support and the protection from Spirit. And it's a new journey. It's like taking that leap of faith, but it's not an easy leap of faith, because we've got the Whip here, and to take this leap of faith, something needs to close up. And where love is concerned, we've got embrace and ending. The Moon has, obviously, it is either waxing or waning here, but as I said, I feel like it's got a lot to do with a full moon, something that's culminating, and it does look like an eclipsed moon, actually. But there's a death process that you're going through, and we've got the Moon here as well. So that's really interesting. Pay attention. You've got very strong psychic ability in trust your intuition in February and in March. You're successfully closing up a major life cycle and beginning a new one. Now, because we've got the 10 of Pentacles here, this could relate to family, but the Ten of Pentacles does speak to abundance as well. So some sort of a risk that you're going to take is you're going to succeed with. There's a huge accomplishment and possible abundance. We've even got the material world, which is like the Ten of Pentacles for me. But it's like you're going to be at odds with some people that are not happy with what's going on with you in March. So the Five of Wands usually shows 5 people. Here we've got 2 people that are in an argument, 2 people that are fighting, 2 people that are in a competition. So if this is business, you've got tough competition, but you've also got protection. You've got, surely you're going to come to an accomplishment, an ending, and this is success. This is success, and this does say that you can have even more success through patience. There is an ending and a beginning here, because the Ten of Pentacles turns into the Ace. It's like you're revisiting something to do with talk about this new potential beginning here in February. Something closes up before you can start whatever is showing up in February, which is very promising, but you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have competition. I don't know if the pushback is from family, from a mother figure, because we've got the Whip here, which is objections, debates, arguments. It is an 11. It's like a portal that opens. It could have to do with legalities as well. But you're putting something to rest here. The coffin is here. So something is ending through challenge. Okay, because we've got a couple of cards that speak to opposition. Difficult discussions that may bring an ending here. A decision maybe that you've made that is not liked by others, and therefore it's like closing a door on those that are not going to be on board with what it is that you're ending and beginning. And I don't know if this is a mother, because we've got the moon here. Now the moon, again, the eclipses, but also the moon in the Lenormand speaks to a yearning, a very deep, secretive connection with someone. Could be someone that's possibly going through separation and divorce. This is like the ending of a family situation. It's not an easy ending, obviously, here. And obviously it may cost financially. I don't know if it's going to cost you or if it's going to cost others or a past partner. And this could also possibly be a change of partnerships. What I'm getting with business, if you are doing your own business, I do get that you've got someone that's really fitting the situation here. Some of you may be changing partners if this is business, or if you're in a partnership, maybe you're losing one partner, unless you're in a partnership with another 2 people, which I see it could be like 3 partners going to 2. But I get here the King of Swords, even though they're very intelligent, very good with the math, I get that there's more certification, more leadership skills and new knowledge that the Emperor holds. So someone that's just very good. Remember I said that they may also hold Gemini. Gemini is very logical. It's multitasking. Someone who can multitask, do 2 things at once, or cover two bases at once. So yeah, it's a new cycle here in March, which is also the beginning of the new astrological year, which can begin with some challenges, but you need to trust your intuition that what is ending and what is beginning is going to bear fruit. It is going to bear fruit. It's not going to be easy. No new beginnings are easy, but you're successfully closing up a huge chapter in your life. Embrace a huge ending. Okay? So, the Empress can also speak to a little bit of frustration or needing to be patient with those that are not on board with you. But also remember, she is a major arcana, so she trumps the two cards here. She is someone who's patient, who's nurturing, who's loving, very creative as well. New creative ways of doing things, creating new situations that are going to bring a lot of, the material world, a lot of abundance I get here. And this could also be someone that's financially helping as well. If this is someone, if this is the issue for you, if you're waiting on some funds, some money, I feel as though they're going to come in March. You're going to feel a sense of justice, and that you can, with the financial abundance and ability to hold yourself up or hold your family up, or because you could be the Empress, you could have children, you're taking a leap of faith, then there's no more conflict, because now you know that you can manifest, you can create what it is that you were dreaming of, what you were hoping for. This new beginning, for instance. Let's take, dear Libra, let's take a message from the spirit animals for you. So we have spoken about a few signs. We've also got Cancer. We've got Taurus here. As I said, we've got Aquarius. We've got some Earth here as well. So Earth could be any Earth sign. Pisces comes through for me as well. Let's see what your advice is. And we've got Snow Leopard and Self-Reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. I'm wondering if you're becoming more self-reliant, Libra. I know that you are someone who needs to be in relationship. Maybe you're following the North Node that's in Aries, unless you're dealing with someone that's more self-reliant, someone that you can, someone that can support you, because we know that the Emperor is someone who is very supportive. The Emperor is someone who's going to give you security. They've got the ability to make you feel safe and secure. Integrity is very important, it speaks to here, for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So it looks like your life will be unfolding in silent perfection. You're doing things quietly. You're listening to your higher self. Above all, integrity, I feel here, I need to tell you. And you're being truthful with people. You are speaking your truth. And that may step on some toes here, because you're willing to take a risk. Okay, and you're saying, okay, that's it, Whoever's on Team Libra comes with me. Whoever is not, then they lose. But I do get that you're going to be going inwards, sort of reflecting on your fears. You're going to become much more self-reliant, self-confident. Okay, I feel as though many of you are not going to compromise your happiness anymore, or also possibly being a third party if you have been in a third party situation. You do have opportunities here. There will be a little bit of stress, but also excitement. And there's something stable that's being offered to you here, whether this is career, whether this is money, or this could be help from the family, help from a mother, financial help as well. But also, if you are the Empress, you know your ability. You know that you've got what it takes to have the abundance in your life that you can create for yourself and for others, other people that you love. Remember, we've got the Empress and the Emperor here. So this is a match. If this is a love connection, there's a new cycle beginning. We'll look more and see what comes through. We'll take the Sibilas on the difficult cards and see what they truly mean. Like, for instance, what's closing up for you? What are you being shown here? So, and then we'll look into your love life with the Love Oracle, dear Libra. So January is looking, okay, there will be dilemmas, but there will be some successes as well. I do feel you're dealing still with the past. You're in transition. You're needing to do things by the book, being integral, okay? February, there will be opportunities. Things will be revealed to you. There will be more reciprocity. You could be needing to make a decision on who's been reciprocating, who's been on Team Libra and who hasn't. There's some sort of a compromise that you're coming to. And those of you that do not want to compromise, if there hasn't been equal giving and receiving, then you're leaving a partnership or a love relationship behind, because there's something that you're needing to close up, okay? So that you can open up to more possibilities, more security, more abundance, and more stability, even in love. All right? All right. I will thank you for joining me here, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. You can get the links for the extended beneath this video. I will be happy to see you there. Thank you for your support and your love always, dear Libra. I am wishing you well for, the first 3 months of 2024. Good luck.